Hey fellas, we're going to learn how to do a pain-free deltoid injection today for those newbies. A few things to take into consideration. Your deltoid has three heads. It has the posterior delt, the medial delt, and then the anterior deltoid. So back, middle, and front. Generally, when you are injecting your deltoid, you want to be injecting the medial head. I find that the anterior deltoid, when you inject there, you're going to have more pain. So the medial delt is great. Posterior delt is fine if you want to try to hit that. It's a little bit more tricky to hit because you might accidentally hit your rotator cuff or something like that and miss your posterior delt altogether. So middle delt is the easiest to aim for. A few things to consider when you're injecting. Number one is what type of syringe you're using. I'm using a 29 gauge half-inch half cc syringe. You can see it's so small you can barely see it. These syringes are great for injecting frequently. I'd say every 3 days or more. Using an insulin syringe is superior because you're going to feel less pain, less development of scar tissue and that kind of thing. So this is a brand new needle, and we're going to inject right in our medial deltoid. Okay, so let's pretend you drew up the medication, right? And you want to wait and make sure that the vial itself has no alcohol residue on it. So you're not picking up residue from the vial itself before you inject, because that's going to make it more painful. The biggest tip I have for you is speed. You want to inject as fast as possible, basically, because if you go slow, it's going to hurt. So you just go 3, 2, 1, in. And I didn't feel a thing, and it's literally just sitting in my arm. Then you slowly inject the medication, you wait a few seconds, and then you pull it out. It's that easy. Super easy. I love insulin syringes for this reason, because they're just so easy to use and they're so pain-free. But the biggest tip for you is just to go as fast as humanly possible. If any of that was confusing, God help you. Hope your day goes well, and I'll see you in the next one.